So new ban list dropped, and yeah, sorry I haven't been around for a while. Game was kind of ass, but this is very exciting. So let's start with the Forbiddens actually. This is a fire ban list. I am very happy with it, very excited for it. I feel like it deals with a lot of the issues, like the bridge between Yummy and Mitsurugi, Dracotail being fucking brain dead, screw that deck, and then Malice still being an issue, and finally dealing with White Binder like a year after we've been saying like this card should go away. Barrier Statue kind of just kills Mermail, and Featherstorm needed to go. This Loki hits me, and I'll talk about it in a bit when I'm talking about what deck I was planning to play in the future. Coming to this new format, since I am planning to come back to Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm gonna be making more videos like I used to. Sorry, just I've been playing the game. It's kind of ass, but we coming back, and we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna be uploading some new content. But yeah, and I'll talk about this later. But yeah, all these hits are great. I'm gonna try to keep this as quick as possible. I don't have a lot of time, and I want to do some discussion with you guys in a bit. All these are good. All these need to go away. Herald is too strong. Yummy was abusing it. To then also merge into Mitsurugi. I think that was the only deck that was really abusing this. But it was too strong for what it is. It's an older card. There's no hindsight looking into this. But it's gone. A lot of the power ceilings have been lowered. A lot of the older decks can now keep up a little bit better, but not. But they still got power crept. Limited again. All these are wonderful. Jokel gone. I'm sorry. Memento, Memento Canine. You only play one anyway. But like, you know what I mean? Just more consistency issues for like a lot of this stuff. But also for Canine, I feel like this is fine. Were you guys not usually already playing one Canine? No, Lantern. No, you guys are playing 3 Jokel. Oh. Was he that? Yeah, he was. He's a free summon. Never mind. So yeah, so 1 Jokel. Kind of nice. It does, again, more consistency hits, which I'm quite happy about. Holy 2 to 1. Very good as well. Snatchy to 1 is cracked. Yummy got hit so hard. Now you can't really play anything other than pure Yummy and then just imperming Snatchy and then needing to open a name, which isn't that hard to be honest to continue playing. And you do lose access to the field spell, but Yummy can still play. It's just the power ceiling has been significantly like hit. Significantly. The end boards will not be as strong. Same thing with Habikiri and Mitsu, so no longer just opening a Habikiri and just popping off. It'll be way harder to see this, and now it's going to be a combo piece instead of a starter and opener. A case for K9 and Ketu, great hits. Again, more consistency hits. These are, I think, played at 3, not because they were needed, but because of, again, consistency. So these are wonderful. Very happy with these, and you really have to recycle this Ketu Engrave now instead of recycling names, which I'm still very happy about. Off of the traps, for those who don't know, that could reset a thing card. I could be wrong. I haven't played the game in a while, so I might not remember the effect correctly. But the limits are amazing. Like, this is amazing. No bullshit was hit. Nothing came off the nothing came off the ban list to 1. These are great. I'm very happy about this. Semi-limit, Droll to 2. As much as I use Droll, I also don't like the card, so I'm kind of happy with this. Kind of wish it went to 1 or actually banned, to be honest. But a hit is a hit. We'll take it. We'll see less Droll now in our games at a 33%. I believe it's going to be like 20% or even less. So you might not even see this card in during your matches in best of 3s. So this is fine. And then the unbans are great. So they really want K9, not K9, Vanquish Soul itself to come back instead of K9 Vanquish Soul. And they're making the K9 cards more of a slap-on engine compared to the deck itself. So bringing back Stake Your Soul to 3, Raisin to 3, really trying to push Vanquish Soul to come back, because I think they hit this deck a little bit too hard, especially comparatively to the other decks at first, because they thought, oh, this deck's going to destroy the format. And then Yummy and Dracotail got solved, so I think they're trying to even things out. Change of Heart, what? Nobody's playing this. Snatch Seal, nobody's playing this. I don't remember Christian getting hit, I'm not going to lie, but not too many people are playing it, but it's still pretty powerful. Trident is back. Loki doesn't do anything. He could have came back a couple of ban lists ago, in all honesty. And then Wyvern Burster and Collapse Serpent are back, which are preemptive unbans for Burst Protocol for when D-Link gets a lot of support, which I might play. I still have a lot of the OG D-Link cards from my brother bought them, and he just never played the game for some reason. So if you guys want to see me play D-Link, it is on my list of decks I do want to play, and it wouldn't be too hard to pick up the new stuff. Let me know in the comments below. And it is a combo deck with Recursion. Or, well, it could be played mid-range. It depends on the player. But yeah, this is a very, very good ban list, in all honesty. It hits everything, all my concerns, all the reasons why I haven't been playing the game. I sort of wish they hit Femina to 1, in all honesty. I'm not gonna lie. Because that card for some reason says fuse, turn 0, fuse whenever the fuck you want, and bounce, and like pop 5 or bounce 5, whatever the hell, I don't know. But, nothing's perfect. And this is as close to perfect as you could get. But yeah, amazing, just amazing. Again, like limits are great, but I really feel like the bans are where they did a lot of the like hard hitting. This is all wonderful. Like this is wonderful. Again, I just wish Femina was right here. Dracotail Femina right beneath. Nope, sorry, right beneath Malulu, or above. I don't alphabetical order. Yeah. Anyway, but Malulu hit is still great. So yeah, so again, wonderful ban list. Just wish Femina was on there. And I do think best deck right now, even though like Dracotail still got hit, it's Dracotail. Yummy Mitsurugi's gone. Vanquish Soul K9 is about on the same power level in my opinion. So that's the ban list. In terms of all my Memento viewers, it means nothing. It means the deck might be slightly more playable, but it's still in a pretty bad spot to be honest, due to consistency issues, lack of non-engine, and just not having the same card quality as a lot of these other decks do. As much as I love the deck still, and I do really want to play it, it's not keeping up with newer decks anymore until we get some more support. But yeah, so I'm now going to bring in some friends of mine. One of them, yeah, my boy Attack on Toxics, and our other boy Kermit. They're playing League right now, but I'm in a Discord call with them. All right, you ready to talk about the ban list?
Sure.
So I already went over it, but
Well, like I said I guess I'd just be repeating stuff I said in the group chat, but Murakumo going to 1 is completely
you mean
useless
Habikiri?
because they banned Herald. Sorry, yes, Habikiri. That's just not a change that needed to occur. I mean, like, I agree with it. I think that if they didn't ban Herald, Habikiri to 1 is like just a consistency hit so they don't open it, I guess. But there's still prayers, which adds Habikiri. There's still pre-prep, which adds Habikiri. And it's like, it gets rid of 2 starters, I guess, but it hurts pure Mitsurugi, which already wasn't that good of a strategy. Anyone who says otherwise, I will fight you. You're wrong. But like, it's such a nothing hit for those decks.
I mean,
Habikiri in the first place should have said Reptile, but like, they banned Herald. That was the main way of searching it. They just got rid of their Herald. When Herald went to Graveyard, it searched Habikiri.
I mean, it could also be a preemptive hit because Pure Mitsurugi's kind of like shitting on the OCG right now.
Yeah, but that's like disconnected though, no?
That
No,
is.
Like, why would OCG results affect TCG ban list?
Yeah,
I mean,
and I don't
yeah.
understand why it is, because they have like every hand trap not touched in that format.
I mean, Maxi
Like,
did.
they just not know what Ghost Bell or Ash Bell is, or Ash Bell? Ghost Bell or
Ash
Ash
Bell?
Bell?
Ash Bell.
Do they not know what Droll is? Although I do think Droll is at 1 in that format.
But like one thing I was talking about, like I think the unlimits are perfect to be honest. I just wish
Necessary?
a draw to 2, like I said, it probably should have been Bander to 1, even though I do use the card. But one thing I wish they added to the limited list was Femina. Like if you hit Snatchy, you might as well hit Femina, and Femina is still stupid strong for what it is. Like I feel like you could like take Ketu off of it and just put
No,
Femina.
I disagree. Ketu should be gone.
Yeah.
I still feel like Femina just does way too much.
That's also true, but Ketu should also be gone.
The add into fuse, if it's going second, is a little crazy. And if it's not add into fuse, just the add still is like a full combo, because most Dracotail names are just representing full combo on their own.
No, I will.
It's a little rough.
Another thing I talked about was how like Ketu, like you can't just not recycle this card now. This has to be recycled instead of the names or other cards you'll be playing.
I think that's fair, because the traps just put back any card, right? It's not specifically a monster.
I'm pretty sure it's any card.
Dracotail card.
So this
You can
has
put
to be.
everything.
But also like a deck decks that hit the graveyard, like let's say you play DD Crow or something, like you probably won't, but like you have ways to banish cards from graves. This is 1,000% a hit now, and this will significantly lower their skill ceiling, their recursion, and just pretty much everything if you hit Ketu now in grave, which is huge for the deck, especially the deck that recurs as hard as Dracotail. And like they can't draw into Malulu, they can't draw into another Ketu now when activating the traps.
I mean, two small problems with that outview though. For starters, who the fuck is gonna play DD Crow?
I mean,
Like,
nobody, but like
it's a very, very bad hand trap in general now.
Oh, I'll stop playing it.
I mean, like no, but like there's other ways, like yummy cookie banish, Just
Abyss
decks
Steals.
like a Radiant Typhoon with the fucking what's that link called? It's like a Link 2 whatever. You guys will know what I'm talking about. Like it's
SP Little Knight.
it's a banish. SP banish will be cracked.
Yeah, SP Vanish is good for them.
Which everybody will play. So that's 1,000% a hit for everybody playing SP now, going second.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The Key 2 hit I think is really good.
I agree.
I just think it's not enough. Key 2 and Malulu. I actually go in the other direction. I'm fine. I think having turn 0 cards is more interaction and more enjoyable game states. So I think
But it
keeping
has to be
Femina
done
is
right,
correct.
in my opinion. It has to be done right.
It has to be
Like,
done right, yeah. Which is why I think I said in the group chat there. I think what should have happened is Pan and Urgula to 1. Keep
Yes.
Femina at 3.
Yes.
Because
Well,
if you
people
do
even-
that, then they can't break boards while making boards.
Yeah.
At
Were
least
people even
consistently.
playing those at more than one?
Yes, they were.
Yes.
Some people were playing
Jesse
about
Cotto
3
was playing
each.
at 3 each.
Damn.
Because
you
they're
just go
board breakers.
Femina. Yeah, Femina.
I guess
pop-
that's true.
Yeah.
Why
get the
do they
bounce.
set and pop, by the way? What the fuck is that? Why do you
Yeah.
go plus and destroy a card? Offensive, defensive card, all in one.
Yeah,
No, so
that's
okay.
why I think they should have been limited.
You're right. I take back the Femina limit now because you're right. They should have hit Urgula and thing instead of Malulu. So you'd get like
It's
a bounce to negate.
It's like the Unchained monsters. Why they banish Shyvana and Artara, whatever the fuck they're called, the blue and the red dogs, instead of
Yeah.
just getting rid of Yama in the first place. Like that was the whole thing there, and then they didn't do it. And they just brought them back afterwards.
Yeah, because they realized it was bad to ban them.
Yeah, it didn't do anything, and then they just killed Yubel, so it mattered even less.
Yeah, literally all it did was just make Unchained go from a playable deck to unplayable once again.
Yeah.
They had a small stint in the meta, but yeah, no.
They came off the ban list recently,
similar.
didn't they?
Yeah,
Couple.
Shavara
months
is
ago.
fully
But
free
they-
now, I
they're
think.
power corrupt as fuck.
Yes, they are useless. No one will
Pretty
play
much.
Unchained. Because their ability to do 2 spot removals in the same chain, or like in 2 separate chains, is basically outclassed now. Dracotail does like 2 or 3 spot removals in a chain.
I was playing. Adam, were you were there last night when I was playing against Unchained Yubel actually, on on Dueling Book. On Dueling Book. Although you were deafened for something, I don't remember what it was.
Oh, I was watching.
But-
all the SAO fans. I was watching the second Progressive movie.
It's a good movie.
I didn't finish it yet. I'm not gonna lie.
That's me, by the way. I'm the SAO fans.
No. Fake fan.
I'm all 3 of them.
Oh my
Fake
God.
fan.
Why didn't you ignite him? Oh my god, sorry. Like they're playing League right now. I'm just watching them. You're throwing.
Because I'm shit.
He has it's a Zaheen with a Yumi on him.
Adam, you're not.
You also
nice.
should have gone in there. Anyway, okay. Regardless.
Shut up. Anyways,
Not a ignore the league game.
no, you have to animate that. You have to frame by frame animate.
I'm not animating shit. This is going up within like 15 minutes. No. Because after this, I need to set up my deck for locals tonight. Oh, speaking of that, okay, I'm going to go talk about that. But yeah, thanks for your input.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done here. Why the hell is Habakiri at 1 now?
Good.
I just
Fuck
want my
that card.
Pyramitsu.
Fuck that card.
It should have just reptile locked you.
You can
The
still
only
play
card is better-
Habakiri. You can still play Pyramitsu. Isn't pre-prep at like still at 3?
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
Oh my god.
I want 3. Because now I have less Mitsu bodies. Because
Guess
there's
what?
not
The deck
actual
is cheaper for you
Mitsurugi
now.
names. I guess I now have to play Night Sword Serpent. I have to have an
Were you
extra
not doing
body.
that before?
No, Night Sword and Pure Mitsu is so ass. It's if you're playing Reptilian Mitsu or Ogdoetic Mitsu, whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
That card had
If
no
they sh-
value. But I guess now I play that and just make an SP in addition, even though I was already doing that. I don't know, man. I really like Habakiri. The barrier statue, can we talk about that for a second? Oh my god, barrier statue being gone? Amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Mermail's
I
dead.
don't even know why it wasn't.
Mermail.
Honest.
Mermail.
Mermail's dead.
Mermail gone now. Okay, you can hand it me for 3? Fuck you. No more barrier statue plus a hander for 3. Anyone who enjoyed that deck, I'm
Jeff?
talking to you right now.
Jeff,
You burn. I don't care, burn.
Jeff, you gonna take that from?
Is that what Jeff
Not a-
Jones has switched over to now? Is Mermail?
No, he means
Jeff? No,
Jeffrey.
he's been on Mermail. He hasn't
Oh.
been on. Yeah, well, he's done playing it now. All right, boys and girls. If there are girls that are watching me that play Yu-Gi-Oh, I highly doubt. But hey, if you are, what's up? You are a big minority. All the power to you. But let's go into a deck I'm planning on playing. It is Radiant Typhoon, as you can see. This is not a special list. You don't need to copy this. This is quite literally Yassine's list because I'm still testing. Also, quickly before we get into anything, gotta get 1, 2, 3. Get rid of those. Because that's gone now. But yeah, as I said, I'm trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh. I do miss the game. I just thought the format was kind of, it was a bad format. Even though people said, oh, it's healthy, it wasn't healthy. Like Mitsuyami is arguably significantly worse than Ryziel, like Fiendsmith Ryziel. Same thing with Dracotail. I'd much rather play against full power Fiendsmith and Ryziel than Dracotail or Mitsuyami. Those decks are so toxic and so boring to watch and play as. Yeah, it was not fun. I haven't been in the format for a good few months now. You see me do a live locals like a month or two ago, playing branded and all that, and I don't know. But I saw this deck. I put it off for a bit. And then I took a second look at it and seeing what it's doing in the OCG. I really like this. It seems really fun, even though he's like, oh, it's super simple. You summon this, you add this, which adds boom and boom, and then it's super easy. But the point is not the board. The point is the interactions. Yes, the end board is really cool. Double Omni, Monster Negate, Push 2, plus a potential Totem Bird or SP, and even like maybe a Gossip Shadow, just something. But it's the ways these cards behave. So like they're all like 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Like a lot of these are like Crocia, for example. If a quick play spell is activated or a quick effect is activated, sorry, you can special summon this card. Same thing. Is Phoenix the same thing? No, if a quick play spell is activated. So all the decks that run quick plays, so Yummy, for example, with Yummy Surprise, Summon, boom, I now have turn 0 plays that aren't inherently broken. Like I have interactions, I have recursion. Of course, like this, unless like some MST somehow gets in the grave, I can't use this. But like this and this, so it's a small interruption, and then this is a starter extender on my opponent's turn. And then same thing with this, right? Like same thing with Divine Thunder, right? Even though this card's like low key a little busted, like quick effect special summon this card. It's kind of cracked. It's really cool the way these cards play, like especially if your opponent goes like 5 meter diffuse, effect summon this, effect add, and then effect summon, and then like it works well with all the breakers. I probably won't be playing Forbidden Crown off rip from when I start doing live locals and videos on this deck, just because it's gonna be so expensive. It's gonna be so expensive. It doesn't make sense to buy this card until it gets reprinted. I'll probably be playing like 2 Droll and I don't know what other, like and a Peruli or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Or maybe I play like 2 Droll and a third one of this, because I feel like this is cracked. And this is the Link monster I was talking about, by the way. Quick effect, target 1 monster. Oh no, it's a monster. Never mind. It's only SP that can really get rid of it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. And yes, it's very mid-range compared to the decks that I've been playing, like Memento. But it still sets up the same board. It has recursion. It has like great recursion. It has what I think is fair turn 0 interaction, and it seems fun to play with these cool interactions that it has. And it plays breakers. Like, you guys know me, I don't like hand traps. I find hand traps boring, right? Breakers, like, I actually have to think about like what's going on. That's what I find fun. I don't find fun where like Bread of Fusion, Ash, okay, next. That's not fun, you know what I mean? And of course, like, the argument to that is like branded. Do I have a branded list here? I should. I don't. Never mind. I can't show you. And like, I know I said I was committing to branded before, but I feel like everybody's gonna play it, and a lot of people are gonna be prepared for it. Even though you could say the same thing with Radiant Typhoon now. A lot of people, it's on a lot of people's radars now. But the branded, like the branded showing will be a lot. It'll be a lot more than Radiant Typhoon easily. And then same thing with Dragon Link. I might play Dragon Link. I might not. But again, it's just more hand traps that I just simply don't want to play. Of course, like you see, I'm running Droll. Droll is more of a floodgate, to be honest, which is also bad, but it's now to 2. This is what I'm going to be playing, and I find it fun. Personally, I do find it fun. And for Memento, wherever that's going, it's not playable, in my opinion. If you really do want to take the game seriously and try to win, it's not playable. It's not an option. I know, like, that pack video is like, K9 Memento's cracked, blah, 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 blah. It's not. All these tops you see at regionals, the very infrequent tops, things had to go right for them a lot of the time. And I don't want to rely on being lucky in a lot of my games to win. And again, like, that deck needing to be consistent for like a potentially 8 to 10 rounds, it's not possible. You'd have to, again, same thing. It has to go your way. You have to be very lucky. And as much as I love that deck, and I'll always keep it, it's not going anywhere. I can't play it going into this next format. But I'll be playing this. I already picked up the cards. I have pretty much everything that's out right now. Just waiting for the new support, which is not a lot, to be honest. I only need 1, 2, and then like 3. I don't even need this. I could just play like 2 Albion. 2 more Albion, sorry. But yeah, so the moment I'm able to get these cards, you are going to see some live gameplay from me on Radiant Typhoon. And hopefully we could pivot to being a Radiant Typhoon channel, because that's what I'm gonna be playing. I mean, I don't want to limit myself to a specific deck when it comes to making videos. Like I am gonna be playing D-Link probably because I find it fun. But I'm gonna be going to regionals. I want to try to go to a YCS this year. I want to take the game seriously again. I've had so much fun playing this game in the past. And I haven't been playing this for the last few months because again, Sim League format was ass. I've been working on myself though. I was actually a productive member of society. I was working. I'm hitting the gym now. You know, actually thinking about what I eat and consume. You know, so yeah. But it's time to become a degenerate once again. Productivity will tank. No, I'm joking. I'll try my best to keep all my new good habits up. And hopefully you guys, you know, going to New Year, you guys try to pick up some good habits too. If you want to talk about it in the comments below, I know it's not really Yu-Gi-Oh related and it's not really associated with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do want to promote healthy living habits and just better habits for everybody on this channel. And just so yeah, if you want to talk about it, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, BANLIST, nice. Very happy with it. Extremely happy with it. It was so good that I'm going to go to locals tonight, even though BANLIST is not in effect until February 2nd. But I'm rusty. I'm so rusty. I need to start playing again before the new cards come out. Everything about this BANLIST is beautiful. New deck, Radiant Typhoon. Look out for that. I am going to be playing it. I don't know if I'll be making a combo guide and doing the full thing like I did with Memento. There's no, you could do combos, but this deck isn't that complicated and it's like going first wise to the sense where you need a combo guide. I might just like attach it to like a deck list. Just quickly like the basic combo, but really guys, just read the fucking cards, man. Just read the cards. You could figure it out. You could figure it out. It's not hard to end on the link to plus like these two in the trap and like an MST. It's not hard, man. You don't even need to end on these on your turn. You could summon these on your opponent's turn. So I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. I miss all my friends I haven't seen at locals in a while. And I've missed you guys. Even though we're extremely small, the community has been like the best part about starting a YouTube channel. And I've been wanting to like, it's been like a childhood dream to have like even 1,000 views on a video. And like we've destroyed that time and time again. And you guys have been amazing and I love your support. And I want to help you guys get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I want to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! So hopefully we get better together. Not just at Yu-Gi-Oh! Same thing with the healthy habits, man. Better people in general. So happy to be back. Look out for my next video and I'll see you guys next time.